Hi, I'm Ellie Rothstein, Executive Director at Kavli Noor. I want to share with you a story that happened while I was in social work school that's been coming up a lot lately for me. When we were in school, there was a focus on group dynamics. And when we started the semester about group dynamics, the professor had us sit in a circle as opposed to sitting at desks like in a regular lecture hall. And as we were talking in class, the professor refused to acknowledge each person and each individual by their name, or even as an individual. When somebody would speak up in the class, the professor's response would always be, "I'm hearing a voice in the group," or "the group has a strong feeling about," or "the group is expressing," but he would never acknowledge us as individuals. And at the time, that was quite insulting for us. It was hurtful, because we were individuals. We were people that had been working ourselves for many years and developing who we are, and here comes this professor, and he won't even acknowledge that we're people. He will only see us as a group. And as the semester went on, and we learned more about the theory, we learned that it was actually the exact opposite. That we had spent so much time developing ourselves throughout our lives, just as we all do, that we were able to now become a group together, to take our identities and put those together and to create a group dynamic. And that's quite empowering, that we could all be together as a group by virtue of the fact that we were all individuals with identities. Over the past 6 months, we've been tremendously challenged as individuals, as families, and as communities. We've all had our own separate time together. We've all had to work from home. We've all had to figure out how to live together at home without anybody leaving. We've all had to worry about whether or not we're going to have enough money. We all had to worry about whether or not we have jobs. That's all been individual. But we know that we're all feeling the same stress. This isn't a unique stress just to me or just to you. We're all feeling that same stress, that same feeling of what's going to be, what is normal, is there going to be a normal? Are my kids going to be able to be in school? Are my kids going to have to go back into quarantine because someone in their class has found corona? What's going to be? We don't know what's going to be. But that's a shared voice and a shared identity, that we've all been working together as ourselves, as our families, as our communities, on ourselves. And that's empowered us now that we can all share that same voice. And although we can't answer those questions and we don't know what the normal is going to be, and although we're scared about what is going to happen, that doesn't mean that we're not sharing the voice, that we're sharing the stress. And knowing that we're sharing in that together, that in of itself is a growing process for all of us. Knowing that we will have a solution, and the solution may be an individual solution, a group solution, or a community solution, but we're all sharing that voice. And when we can share that voice, we can also be part of a broader change and a bigger change and a healthier change. And although it may be scary now, the opportunity that it's created for us is a tremendously exciting opportunity for all of us to be together in all of our struggles.